Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are studying the second year topic, support and movement. Topic is support and movement. As plants and animals show same or different type of the physiological and biochemical activities, but the main difference between the plant and animal is that plants cannot move while animals can move. Both need support against gravity. In plants there are the different types of the cells that provide support to the plants, such as collenchyma cells, sclerenchyma cells and parenchyma cells. While in animals there are present bones and cartilage. In plant cells there are the different type of cells such as epidermis, cortex, pith. They take up water by osmosis and they get turgid. In this way they give support to the plant. Collenchyma cells give support to the baby plant, while the sclerenchyma cells give the support to the adult plants. Stem also support to the plant. Stem is a link between the root and aerial parts of plants. In terrestrial plants, mostly they are facing the considerable amount of the wind pressure, so they get bent. To avoid this, plants have xylem vessels, xylem and phloem in form of rings. Also xylem is tough and having lignin in their cell wall and secondary walls, so they act as a concrete reinforced concrete, and these are inextensible steel rods. In plants, turgidity or support is maintained by the vacuoles, by the cell vacuole. Cell vacuole is surrounded by a membrane called as a tonoplast. It contains pumps called as sodium potassium pumps. These pumps facilitate these cells to accumulate large amount of ions in them than that of extracellular fluid. So number of ions get accumulate in the vacuole than the extracellular fluid. So waters enter into the cell by the osmosis and cells becomes turgid. Other mechanism that is involved by the for the support of the plant is by the cells, such as sclerenchyma cells. Sclerenchyma cells, these cells form sheath around the vascular bundles as bundle cap in the sunflower. There are also other cells such as collenchyma cells. Collenchyma cells, they have angular thickenings, they have lignin in their wall. These cells give support to the baby plant. They lack the secondary wall. These are living in nature. They increase in size by the increase in length of the plant, increase in size of the plant. Other cells that give support to the plant are the sclerenchyma cells. Sclerenchyma cells give support to the adult plant. They have lignin in their walls. They are dead at maturity. They are classified into three classes या three groups, three cell groups. One are called as fibers, other are called as scleroids, and third group is vessels. Fibers are long, more cylindrical. They are present around the vascular bundle to give the support to the plant as bundle caps in sunflower. Scleroids, these are shorter than that of fiber. They are present in the nut shells, in the seed coats. Their function is protection. Other is vessels. Vessels, these are conducting pipes. They join end to end and form a long conducting pipes as in the xylem cells. There are some features in the plants that give support to the plant. Thanks for watching.